Hello, welcome back to my channel. This is Rosie Rosette 2020. It is July 2nd, 2020. Okay, so let's talk about, I'm trying to think, did I do a video on this, um, on this circumstance? Okay, we're not talking about lung cancer. All right, so I saw a video of a woman who was being harassed by a Hampton Inn employee in Wilmington, North Carolina. Is that it? I think that's it. Well, I know it was a Hampton Inn, and I know it was in Wilmington. So, right. Okay, so Anita Williams Wright did a video. I think it was on Instagram or Facebook. I'm not exactly sure. Anyway, a white employee. I'm not exactly sure of the lady's name, but she called police on a guest or someone who she was suspicious of just lingering in the pool, as she said, you people come here and, get in the pool without, being in the hotel. Okay, if that happens, that happens. But the fact is that Anita showed her room key. So after she showed her room key, that should have been it. Okay, you are staying here, you're paying, or someone that is staying here, whatever. But the thing about it is, Anita said that, I'm sorry, I'm trying to get this thing out of my, said that there was a white couple or a white person in that same pool vicinity whom the hotel employee said nothing to them. Nothing at all to the other. I think it was a couple or a man or a woman or someone. I'm not exactly sure. You guys, I'm so sorry. It's like 4 o'clock in the morning and something is in my eye. I don't know if it's my eyelashes, but anyway. She didn't say anything to the white people or white person. I'm not exactly sure. So the hotel employee called the police. When the police arrived, I think they called on the person's plates, Anita's plates, and they ushered her out of the pool, I think, from what I saw in the video, allegedly. Now, the white employee wanted her room number. And Anita was like, no, I'm not giving you my room number. I showed you the key, and that's it. You didn't even ask the other white person, were they supposed to be there? So I guess since the other people who were white, they were supposed to be there. Now, I don't know what goes on in Wilmington, North Carolina. Is that a Confederate state or something like that? I'm not exactly sure. But, again, here's another Karen acting up. Oh, and I got another video on another Karen or whatever. Anyway, I don't get it. The lady showed you her room key. So what exactly were you confused about? Is it a part of public policy or Hampton Inn policy for, only to question black people? Like, where are you guys getting these rules? It is 2020. It's not the 1940s it's not 1920 or 1820. It's 2020. But for some reason, you guys think that you guys are so entitled that you can ask a black person because the person is black, and violate their rights, our rights, because we're black and you're white, and you feel for whatever reason, I don't know who taught you these things, because if you're getting trained like that, in your corporate training, I need to know. Like, all the black people, you need to, Hampton Inn, you need to tell black people, okay, well, if you stay at our, hotels, You can be questioned because you're black. Not a white person because they're white and they're supposed to be here. But as a black person, we as Hampton Inn, we're going to question you. Yeah, okay, you may have fired the woman, but the fact of the matter is, how is it that she can question, or she feels comfortable in questioning a black person, but she doesn't question everyone? So, white people who may view this video, I had an incident tonight. A white person came up to my car. I said, back away. It was at night. I said, back away. He said, but blah, 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 blah. I said, no. Back away. I don't like people walking up to my car. It's late. It was like 9 or 10 o'clock or whatever at night. Back up. For one, I don't want you coming to my car because you don't have on a mask. And two, it's at night. I'm a woman. You're a man. Back up. I got a lot of devices in my car that I would use. I didn't say that to him, but I'm telling you guys. And if a woman tells a man to back up and it's late and he doesn't have on the mask and he doesn't, then is that aggravated assault or being aggressive or something like that? My car is running. If I feel threatened, I will move my car. So walk up to my car if you want to, but if I feel threatened, if I feel like my life is in danger and my car is running, you can best believe I will move it to get out of the way. If I feel threatened. Now, I don't know how much, street cred that has for me as a black woman. If I call the police and say, I have this white man walking up to my car, I feel threatened, compared to when a white woman says, I'm a white woman and I see a black man walking up to my car. I don't know, but guess what? I will use it, honey. If you guys don't want to come, that car will definitely move in whatever direction it needs to go. So back to the story. So, Anita had 2 kids in the pool. And here they are, the cops are taking down her number, taking down her registration or her plates or whatever. Assisting the employee who called the cops on this black woman with her child. Why did this Hampton employee call the cops on this black woman with her kids in the pool? What were they doing? Were they just swimming while black? Just like walking while black? Just like jogging while black? Just like spending money while black? Like, what exactly? Where does this mentality come from? This ignorant mentality. If it's not broken, why fix it? Like, I need to know exactly why. And Anita William Wright, I hope you file a frivolous and a nasty lawsuit against Hampton Inn because they deserve it. You know why? Because for some reason, their employee, an agent of their company, felt that she needed to discriminate against you, and Anita said it in the thing. She kept saying, I feel discriminated against. Why are you asking me this? You don't need to ask me what my room number is if I have given you the card. Now, I'm not exactly sure what Anita's background is because it seems like she knew her rights. I don't know if she was an attorney. I don't know if she worked in law. I don't know. I don't care. But I'm glad she knew her rights. So her kids had to be escorted from the pool and they had to go upstairs because she was harassed. Why? I don't know. Because she was black. So Hampton Inn, tell me this. Do you have a policy of black people not staying in your hotels? Let me know. Have I stayed in the Hampton Inn? I'm not exactly sure, but I know that you guys serve the good breakfast. I know that. And I think in the South you guys, serve eggs and bacon in the morning. I don't know. But why must we have to go through this? Huh? Why do I have to, tell off this white man to back away from my car? Don't walk up on me. I don't care who you are, but I guess since he felt that he was white, that he shouldn't be a threat. Yes, you are a threat, especially if I say, do not walk up on my car, and you continue to walk. Well, guess what? Towards me. Guess what? You'll get whatever is coming. Now, as far as, the reverse part of it, as far as Anita, who paid to stay in this hotel, or her business paid to stay in the hotel, she has to be harassed by a white employee who feels she should be here. You people shouldn't be here. Oh, you people. Oh, well, thank you. Well, guess what, white employee? You're fired.